As AI video generation continues to evolve, it takes more than just specifying a subject or scene to create emotionally compelling footage. If you want to create truly professional visuals, you have to infuse them with camera work, the very soul of cinematic language. In Hollywood, filmmakers know that even the slightest camera movement can dramatically change a character's emotions and the scale of the story. So in this video, we're focusing on one of the most powerful techniques, the Jib Up, also known as the crane up. We'll break down the exact prompting techniques you need to unlock its full potential in AI and show you the most effective scenes to use it for maximum impact. Also, all the prompts from this video are available in an article linked in the description. Feel free to use them and get creative. All right, let's get started. When prompting an AI, it's fundamental to start simple. However, to dramatically level up the quality of your visuals, you'll need more specific and intentional prompts. So let's start with the basics in level 1. First, clearly state what you want. The basic syntax is camera work of subject in location. Jib up shot of a hero standing on a cliff. All right, let's take a look. Okay, let's try another one. Crane up shot revealing a hidden castle behind the trees. Let's see how that turned out. All right, moving on. Camera smoothly rises up from the ground to show the full height of a giant robot. Okay, on to the next chapter. Level 2, professional prompts. Add your intention, how you want it to look and what you want to show. The components are style, detailed camera work from start point to end point, showing subject in location, atmosphere, or emotion. To show a vast landscape, cinematic, majestic jib-up shot starting from a low angle on a lone wanderer's feet, slowly rising up to reveal a breathtaking vast desert landscape at sunset. Epic scale, warm golden hour lighting, shot on 35mm film. Let's see how that turned out. All right, next up, Pixar-style animation, an emotional crane-up shot. Starts close on a small, sad robot looking down at a broken flower. The camera gently ascends, pulling back to show the robot is all alone in a huge, empty scrapyard. Melancholy, soft lighting. All right, let's take a look. Okay, on to the next chapter. Structuring your prompts like a professional film set is an extremely clever way to convey your intent to the AI most accurately. By breaking down each element, you can prevent AI confusion and make it easier to achieve complex scenes. Scene description. Describe the location, time, and overall situation. A vast ancient forest at dawn. Morning mist hangs low between the giant trees. Subject and action. Describe what the main subject is doing. A young girl in a red cloak stands at the edge of a small clearing, looking up in awe. Camera work. This is the key. Give specific instructions for movement, angle, and lens. Graceful jib up shot. Starts with a close-up on the girl's face, low angle. Slowly and smoothly rises vertically, pulling back to reveal the immense height of the ancient trees surrounding her, dwarfing her in the frame. Ends in a wide, high-angle shot of the entire clearing. Style and atmosphere. Instruct the look of the footage and the emotional tone. Live action, cinematic realism, magical and awe-inspiring atmosphere, soft, diffused morning light filtering through the canopy. Shot with a wide-angle lens to emphasize the scale. Let's see how that turned out. See how that works? Awesome. Why is this method effective? Separating the information makes the AI less prone to confusion, and complex instructions are more likely to be understood. It also dramatically improves the efficiency of trial and error, as it's easier to identify which part you want to modify. Okay, on to the next chapter. A jib up is a powerful tool that dynamically moves the story and emotions. Here are 4 typical scenes where its effect is particularly pronounced. One elation and liberation scenes where emotions peak, such as a character's victory or the confirmation of love. The camera's ascent syncs with the rising feelings, adjectives triumphant, emotional, soaring. An emotional and soaring jib-up shot, starting from a close-up of a couple embracing passionately on a beach, then rising gracefully up into the beautiful starlit night sky. All right, let's take a look. Awesome. All right, next up, sense of scale and discovery, perfect for the beginning of a story or arrival at a new location to make the audience discover the vastness and majesty of the world. Adjectives, majestic, epic, awe-inspiring. A majestic jib-up shot, starting from behind a hero who has just reached a mountain pass, rising up to reveal a breathtaking, awe-inspiring view of a hidden ancient city in the valley below. All right, moving on. 3, loneliness and foreshadowing, fate. Moving away from a character powerfully demonstrates their isolation, powerlessness, or inescapable destiny. Adjectives, slow, melancholy, distancing. A slow, melancholy crane-up shot, starting from a sad child huddled on the floor, pulling up and away to show them all alone in the middle of a vast, empty, derelict factory. 4, shifting perspective and revealing information, used in suspense or action to bring something previously unseen into the frame, signaling a dramatic change in the situation. Adjectives, suspenseful, dramatic, ominous. A suspenseful and dramatic crane-up shot starts on a character hiding behind a street corner, then rises vertically to ominously reveal a massive, monstrous creature waiting just around the bend. Let's see how that turned out. All right, let's wrap this up. In AI video generation, camera work like the Jib Up is not just a technical instruction. It's a crucial element for imbuing footage with the power to tell a story and stir emotions. By structuring your prompts and clearly defining the start point, end point, emotion, and purpose, you can generate higher quality footage that more closely matches your vision. By the way, I've linked an article in the description below with all the prompts used in this video. You can copy them directly or combine them with your own ideas, so be sure to check it out. Next time, I'll be introducing the jib down. The jib down is a delicate yet powerful technique for adding tension and depth to your narrative. That video is currently in production, so please subscribe and stay tuned. Keep on prompting. Bye-bye.